you fuck. This gets me every time. YouTube. Magnets are back, 14 in 1. You already know. So let's get right into it. So this is the version that I went for. Now I would like to first of all say this is not my optimal build. You know, I still think 26 cards is somewhat right. So you see less of Berserkion, and you see you see more of, and you can fit in more stuff. But I wanted to try this version out because I get sacked. I mean, if you're watching us on Twitch, you already know we're getting sacked by freaking Cyber Dragons, bro. And to not get sacked by the Cyber Dragons, I decided to put it much lower because I feel like we kind of clap, you know, the best decks, but I get fucked up by the memes, you know, like Cyber Dragons. I mean, sure, Cyber Dragon isn't a meme, it's a rogue, sure, but compared to, you know, Water, Harpies, Thunder Dragons, Melodious, and all that stuff, it's considered as a meme, you know. So in other words, we want to be able to survive, you know, even if we're playing against an oppressive deck like Cyber Dragons or Destiny Heroes and all that shenanigans that you may face. So, and the thing why do we lose potentially to those matchups is that we can be kind of slow in a way that we open too many traps and add no monsters, or we open just monsters, which Claw and Sidra can easily OTK through. But as I said, stuff like Melodious, Harpies, and all that stuff may not be able to OTK through. But we want to be able to beat every deck. So for that reason, I'm trying out this build, a bit shorter build, a bit compact build with 23 cards. And I went 14 in 1, so might as well, you know, share the deck with you all. So let's go through the cards. One Berserkian is standard. Like if you're playing two, bro, go back to 2018, bro. One is definitely optimal. Like even one is too much. 3 Delta is the thing that I went for. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna stick with 3 Delta and 1 Beta Alpha, or maybe I'm gonna switch to 2 Delta and 2 Alpha, because Alpha works very well with Gamma to make rank 3 exceed on the first turn, like Gorgonic. Someone would say the core is 2 Alpha, and yeah, I do get that, but I want to be as fast as possible. I don't want to get sacked by Sidras again, bro. So I decided to put that even down to minimum, to bare minimum. 3 Gamma is great, 3 Beta is great. That's pretty necessary, pretty core. I'm playing 4 back row removal into Cosmics 2 MSTs. I think it's pretty good in this meta. Then I'm playing 2. You can play Canadias, I guess, if you don't have the book. Or, yeah, probably Canadias. Floodgate wouldn't be the best, I would say. Yeah, I would say that's the way. 2 books. You can also play Chalice, I guess. Besides that, 3 Super Team and 3 Rebirth is pretty neat, and you want to have it. I'm not playing any field spells, as you may see, because I feel like it kind of dies to Cosmic and MSTs, and it can be too slow, which, like I said, we don't want to be too slow, so I decided to just remove it, straight up remove it, and put it in the side deck. Like, why not? In the game 2 and 3, I can just put it in. If I'm playing against a slower matchup like Melodious, you know. If I'm playing against Sidra, I'm just not gonna put it in. So that said, this is the deck. I'm not sure, like I said, if it's optimized or stuff. I'm just trying it out, something like this. The extra deck is pretty standard though. Giga Brilliant, Corbage into Gaia Charger is pretty standard. 1 Gorgonic, 1 Alucard. You can remove 1 Alucard for 1 more Gorgonic if you have, if you want. And finally, Diamond Dyer and Malevolent Sin. And yeah, that's basically the deck. Anyways, let's jump now straight into duel replays, because it is time to duel. Nailed it. Also, let me remind you, if you're new, do consider subscribing so you don't miss when I'll be posting other videos like this in the future. And also, it does help a lot to continue making these videos, right? I'm only supported by your support. So yeah. So yeah, this was this was the issue. So here I played 24 cards. I down even less to 20, 23. So this is the issue. Like if you open this hand against Cyber Dragons or heroes or stuff like that, you lose. If you open this hand against Melodious, you may not lose. You may lose still, but odds are much less. And against Harpies now as well, because they lost their consistency. So yeah. Fortunately for us, we hit the right cards and we hit it well, you know. And also he will give us Destiny Draw here. Which means we can draw into any of our cards. Could we have gone for a game here? Well, the issue is when we activate traps, he can revive his traps. So I just decided to go for the standard beta, No need for rushing things. Though maybe we could have had game here somehow if we searched for Delta. And we dropped the beta maybe. And then we summoned it with Powerful Rebirth. And then we also super team with Powerful Rebirth. I don't know, maybe we had game here, I'm not sure, but I don't really care. I just went for this and yeah, no need for complicating, I feel, because we have the advantage here. So let's see, he can summon this. I don't know what is his plan here. He can go for the Chronicle Dragon. Okay, let's see, we can drop the Gamma. He can destroy, we can bring back the beta. This is why beta is the best card in the deck, basically. But people, lots of times I heard people ask me stuff like, can I play 2 beta? Like, bro, don't. Are you really gonna be that lazy to not get your 3rd beta while it's your best card in the deck? Like, I don't know. We got one search, first of all, with Gamma. And with Powerful Rebirth, we get, another search. And we get a free monster with Powerful Rebirth. If that's not worth it, bro, then then just go back to Fortnite, bro. Don't be lazy, come on. Here, he can get himself unaffected. But the thing is that he didn't expect we would go for an Exceed. I don't know how. And then we can just negate it. We go for Gorgonic. Now he activates, we can just negate it, and that's game. We can destroy his token and he scoops because he knows it's GG. I would like to also remind you, if you're new, join us live on Twitch, where I stream lots of these duels and where I play tournaments and all that good stuff, and we just talk, have fun. So join us there, and also I will post a link in the description. And also join us in the Discord for the best new player help, deck discussion, memes, and that's basically it. Yeah, join us in the Discord as well. I will post links in the description. So here we also opened in a 22 card deck. I also tried 22 cards. We also can open like this, This is the issue. When we don't open the balanced hand, we want to open a monster plus a revive, and hopefully, so monster, potentially beta, the best monster, revive, and hopefully 1 to 2, book and cosmic. So that is the goal. Now, as you can see, it can happen that we don't open that. If we top deck a monster, the hand is goated. And here we top deck beta, the best monster, and we win, basically. Like, this hand is goated, From awful hand, it went to broken. And he gives us Destiny Draw, which, thanks, bro. He thought I was gonna jump with beta to, go into Delta. We don't have to do that, I'm just gonna take my Destiny Draw. It's that simple. And yeah, now we can go for an Exceed. I Destiny Draw in for book. Why is that? Well, let's not forget, he has two flutists in the graveyard. So flutist negates and destroys. So you don't want to, wildly go in with your Gargonic or your Berserkian. And if we want to OTK here, which I suggest we want to book first, so he has to negate with one flutist. Then we have an exceed with level 4s to negate the second one, and then with beta, alpha, and berserkian we have game. And we also had to banish our own. Most people probably wouldn't do that, but I banished my own powerful rebirth to unclog ourselves, so we can book. Now we can book. He knows it's probably over, or he didn't know. I don't know. He probably knows it's over because it seemed like a big brain play. To do that, to Destiny Giant, to unclear ourselves. So he probably assumed it's over. So let's see. We can just now it's over. Now it doesn't matter what we do because he didn't negate with the flutist. I mean, it was still over, but yeah, GG's. Well played, I would say. Thanks, bro. No problem, bro. Also, I forgot to mention that magnets are actually a broken deck. Actually, one of the best decks in the format, which is weird. Weird to say that, like, years after magnets were awful. I mean, not awful, but they are now top decks. That's wild. That's actually wild. But anyways, let's see. Let us see. Okay, we're playing against Cyber Dragons. He opened Chimera Tech. We'll send his 2 cards, okay, and pass. It's time to get ourselves the revenge for getting trashed in the tournaments by Sidra. Okay, Chimera Tech. Okay. We can go with Gamma, send the Beta. We can also set 2 cards. And that's gonna be easy clap, to be honest. He can destroy, sure. I'm gonna let him destroy to give us Destiny Jar, probably. Let's see, Super Team, go for the Beta. Beta search Alpha. That's over. He gave us Destiny Drop. That's GG, bro. Will he stick around the OTK? Will he scoop? Any predictions? Let's see. Gargonic can pop. We can also summon Berserkian. And easy clap, as you can see. Side drop. Zane, back to the wheelchair. Let's go. YouTube. May Valentine. So like I said, this deck should kind of clap Harpies. Should, if we open well. Especially if he's playing, according to the ban list. Unfortunately, we didn't open perfect because we didn't open a revive trap. But even this is, I would say, pretty nice. No field spell activated, which is weird, but okay. We can now jump. Why is that? I don't know. Just like that, why not? I don't know why we jumped this early, but okay, we can banish his thing. We also see that he doesn't have any delays, so we can flip Channeler easily, and that's gonna be easy game. We know Harpies don't play hand traps. Ease clap. We can go for Corbage, bounce his monster. Also go into Gaia. We don't even have to go for the Berserkian, and easy clap. So, yeah, I also forgot to mention that magnets are a pretty, free-to-play-ish deck. Like, I guess we can check it out to see now. So, for that reason, I would definitely recommend this deck. And also, I would say this deck is pretty nice. It seems like a pretty nice timeless deck. Like, there's lots of these free-to-play timeless decks, like Ritual Beasts, Triamids. Also, you get Triamids in the same box, what did I miss? Magnets and all that good stuff, So let's see. Here. So this card is free to play. You have to go 3 times to get, you know, your 3 gammas and your alphas, I guess. Delta is free to play. Berserkion is in the same box. Sure, you're gonna have to need, you know, some back row removal. But you can use your dream tickets on it. And yeah, maybe Book of Moon is kinda not the most free to play. But I would say Canadia can do the same job. And potentially in some situations even better, you know. So do consider, if you don't have Book, you can, you know, play Canadia. In the extra deck, you don't have to play Gaia Charger, I guess. Diamond Dire is kind of needed. I would say you can use your Dream Ticket for that. Malevolent Sin is pretty needed as well. Gorganic Guardian is needed. Alucard isn't, so you can remove it. And the rest is free to play. So as you can see, the deck is, I would say, pretty free to play. I'm gonna probably include it in the title, that it's free to play. The core of the deck is free to play. Tech cards, you can, you know, put whatever you like. Or whatever you have, better said. So yeah, I definitely recommend this deck. Now, here we could have an issue. He doesn't go. Wait. Oh, he didn't summon with the. Okay, he couldn't summon Chopinus. Chopina. I mean, bro, he summoned Chopina. He couldn't summon the freaking Schuberta. Okay, Karma cuts now, which means GG. Anyways, he scopes, he knows. Okay, easy clap, I guess. So if you're looking for a, you know, budget-friendly deck that can cog easily, this deck, you know, can cog for sure, very fast, very easy. This deck, people say it's slow, but I would, that is kind of not the correct assessment whatsoever, because this deck OTKs. Like, what are we talking about? This deck not OTKs, but its goal is to OTK. On first turn you set up the board, and on second turn you win. You know, it's that simple. If you didn't brick, of course. Every deck can brick, so it doesn't maybe OTK on the second turn, but you know what I mean. The goal of the deck is to OTK. So it being slow isn't really, you know, it can take a while to make the plays and stuff, but it's not slow, you know, at all. So let's see what he does here. So I guess we could have played it a bit differently to grab the alpha, but I think also grabbing the gamma is great as well. So let's see what we decide to do. We don't decide to go for the Gorganic. Why is that? Well, he can pop it, which we can negate. But he can also decide to not pop it, and then he can just attack over it, you know. So that can be an issue. I feel like we're pretty safe here. This is a great board, you know. We have 2 monsters, 3 monsters with super team. It's basically impossible for him to OTK here. And that said, we should be just able to win easily. I decide this is a good thing to consider, putting Delta in attack position. Why is that? Well, okay, he can pop our super team, which is great because super team floats. And this, oh my god, this was so funny because we were on a 8 or whatever what it was, 7 win streak, and I was opening really well. As you can see, this was a goated hand. I mean, not a goated hand, but very good, amazing hand. One of the best hands. And he tried his eccentric, our super team floats, which, you know, gives us so many advantage, and next turn we would, you know, crush him. He literally couldn't do anything. So yeah, easy clap. And that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed the video. It's one of my favorite decks for sure. Anime deck as well, so you're gonna enjoy it for sure, trust me, bro. It's fun, it's good, it's fast. I would say it's fast, especially on the ladder. You're gonna clap fulls easily, get King of Games easily. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you will enjoy your deck, enjoy the deck if you decide to play it for yourself. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.